Hello everyone, I'm happy to announce our new playthrough on the channel that we're starting today, and that is of Okami. This is a game that I've always heard very good things about, that I know very little about, but a little bit about. I know that you play as a fox, I believe, and there's like paintbrush painting involved where you have to use the analog stick on your controller to like paint shapes or whatever, and that's about all that I know. I thought the fox was named Okami for the longest time, but apparently is it a she? Her name is Amaterasu. So that's about the extent of my knowledge. I am playing this on Steam. This is the HD version, and I am so excited. I know that there are a lot of people that were very excited about Okami 2 being announced, and so I really wanted to play this one before that game comes out. So here we are. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy this first episode, and I'll see you guys in the comments. New game.
Okami.
Okami. Okami. Akira. That's what it reminds me of. Akira. Story, Hideki Kamiya. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove. Proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. A grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms, I assume. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. The music is nice, isn't it? Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. I have a question that's somewhat related, but not really related to this story right now. But the storytelling in Japan, did they have like puppet plays? You know what I'm talking about, that would have looked kind of like this? Yeah, because that's what that's the vibes I'm getting from this. Yes. Okay, thank you. Very cool. I feel like that is intentional. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi left with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside of the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. I'm loving the visuals that are being displayed and the ones that they're painting in my mind with their words, if that makes sense. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki Village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits. Sorry, why'd they have to kill the... Why'd they have to do that? They're already killing the dog. This is too sad. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. You have screwed up royally, sir. Orochi came back? Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Just say no. Just say no. Say, you know what? My bad. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put the sword back and I'm gonna be on my way. You didn't put the sword back. Ooh, that is a big monster. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, There was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior, whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago, has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. I'm going back to sleep. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What? Oh! What? Is there something in her shirt? I'm confused. Oh, there is. There was something in her titties. Okay. Phew. What on earth? You again. What? What is that? The game has taken a very interesting turn. Tonally. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. Or is it Ishun? I don't know. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Bah! Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh! Whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? Handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Ishun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkumaru, against you! What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The tree has returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. You don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. 100-year nap? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, just look how beautiful the animations are already. Oh, I can jump high. I can bark. Oh. Okay. What's this? I'm digging? Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. You know who this little bug guy reminds me of? He reminds me of Puck from Berserk. A little bit. Do you guys see it? He's my Navi. Yep, he is that kind of character. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right pad to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You're sure you're gonna be okay? Okay. The inversion is a little bit weird. Like, it's even left and right is inverted. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Okay, let me see if I can... Camera control. Invert. Let me try inverting both. And let me see. Okay, much better. Much better. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. I also like the dust coming from... Whoa, I have a sprint. Oh, I have a dash. Whoa! I'm going super speed. Oh shit. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Alright. Ooh, I got yen. Cue Limp Biscuit. You Limp Biscuit break stuff. Look at the moon. Whoa, whoa! Hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Woo! I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss so much treasure. Boom. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Is that like my HP? Alright, we're rich. And this is how you design or do art for a game. Don't go for realism. Stylize it. That's how you make something that will look good no matter how much time has passed. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, what was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Ooh. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called Rejuvination. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but... God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, you know. I think I might be able to. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Ooh, a dragon. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star.
Hey, I want to paint!
Ah, looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush, then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Oh, brush.
I'm drawing!
Yay! I hope he's friendly. Are you friendly? Yomigami!
Ah, why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust.
Good doggy. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Bonk. Bwonk. Any game where I get to bwonk, I am happy. I can bwonk to my little puppy heart's content. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Oh yeah? You wanna bet? Whoa. What do I do? Ooh. Well, it worked?
Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing?
Wow. This is so cool. I love the... I don't know how to describe it. It's simplistic, but the colors really work and everything just really works really well. Like, everything that is here is what's necessary. There's no extraneous things cluttering the screen. And I'm not really talking about UI, I'm just talking about just the sky, the ground, and everything that's here. It's just whatever it needs to be. It's not trying to be more than that. Blanc! Oh, Blanc! You obtained Astral Pouch.
Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here.
Am I gonna die? You can die in this game? You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills astral pouch a little bit. I do buy apples a lot though, just because of the convenience. And they do taste yummy, just not as yummy as other stuff. Okay. Look at this! Let's stop right here. This is a wallpaper right here. Look at that. This is a wallpaper for your PC or whatever. Whose horses are these? Are they gonna miss them? Hopefully not. Can I read the sign? Fountain of Nagi.
Nagi? What's his name doing here?
Aha. They did tell us to make sure we look high up for all kinds of goodies. We consume dumplings. Doughy balls made from crane. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Now hold on a second. There we go. I had one of my chats covered up. Couldn't see. Man, this is gorgeous. Nagi!
Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Hey, Ami, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug ya?
Well, hold on a second. I gotta wonk stuff first.
I mean, there must be something we could do.
Okay, hold on a second. Just give me a moment. I'm exploring.
Your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like
What is it? Mouse? Oh! Whoa! That's a big sword, little mousey!
Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, with all these monsters around. The only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes.
Tachigami.
If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil.
I get a sword?
Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it.
Okay. Check this out. Pwah.
Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you!
Haven't you been tagging along this whole time?
Haha! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision.
I would be so annoyed if this thing was just bouncing up and down on my head, yapping a million miles a minute non-stop.
But enough about me. Now that you mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. What a magnificent statue. The legendary hero Nagi. I always wanted to draw him. I don't think you could fit through here. Why don't you use your new power on it? Give it a good clean stroke.
Ha 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 ha. The music... Uh-oh. Music kind of reminds me of some of the music in Shadow of the Colossus.
What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them.
Hey!
Look, Ami. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash.
Boom. I obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. We win? 420 yen. Very interesting. Hi, Shira. So you have a little bit of action combat, and then with the brushwork added in as well. Uh-ohs. What? I guess that did not work. Okay, we gotta go more straight. Ugh. There we go. Oh, slice him in half. You have to draw to finish battle. I don't think you have to. I think it is faster if you draw.
I'm really impressed you could restore something like this.
Be impressed. Now these pots weren't here when I came through this for the first time. Unless they respawn. Oh, a save spot. "58 minutes. So cool. Doesn't it kind of remind you guys of the game that we played recently, Soul Blazer? Where you restore towns and villages and the people and animals and plants inside.
Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono.
Yeah, I bet you did, you little pervert.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Wow.
But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there.
Oh my gosh. Examine?
This sacred tree protects Kamiki Village, but it's definitely seen better days. It's never looked this bad, and Sakuya's been all burned out since the imp showed up.
Alright, let's go check out the village. Where's the village? This way, I guess? What have we here?
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
I guess we'll come back to that? Which way to the villagers? Let's go down first and then we'll go up maybe?
Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off.
What? I'm just looking around. What? Lovely art style? Indeed, it is. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Are all the people statues?
Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger.
Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs. We always have time to read the signs. I'm about to eat this guy. He is about to be my dinner.
No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look.
Oh, look at the little guy.
No good. Won't move a muscle. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on.
Yeah, no shit.
Let's find some high ground.
I know! Okay, please shut him up. What is this? I can save? Ah. You know what? To you too, you little shit.
This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story.
Okay. Well, I have the power of restoration.
Huh? You're not actually trying to draw the sun, are you? You sure you're up to the task?
Well, yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Watch, okay. Alright, and then we put the little smiley face. Here's a happy sun. And then the rays of flame. Oh god, this is very difficult.
How could anybody face the sky, draw a nice round circle, and expect the sun to actually appear?
I was doing my masterpiece! Gosh. Fine, I'll do it your way.
What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal.
Who are you?
Village Elder, Mr. Orange.
A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No,
It can't be. That is a very long beard, sir. And it's getting all in the dirt.
That story is 100 years old.
He looks like he's about 100 years old too.
Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts.
Is it fighting time?
What's this sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru.
What just happened? Boom. 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 Nothing happened. Oh, we win anyways, I guess.
Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck? Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball.
Hey, I'm ready for an adventure. You obtained feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist.
Why, you little devil! Look at this sweet grub you found! Hey, wait! This is animal food! Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure.
Alright, tools. Feed bag, holy bone. Restores solar energy. Equipment. Divine Retribution. Reflector received from Sakuya banishes evil with divine power. Accumulated praise. Oh. Solar energy. That's our life energy. Ink pot. Displays amount of ink on hand. I have 20 praise available, it looks like. Astral pouch. Saves Amaterasu from death if full. Purse. Handy pouch for holding coins. Feed. Wait. No. Come back. Let me try again. Come back. Feed. How cute! This reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. I feel like Ghost of Tsushima took inspiration from this game, possibly. How long does this go? Oh, okay, it's over. I gained... What did I gain from that? They're my friends now? Oh, I gained praise. Oh, thank you. Hello? What are you doing on the ground? What? Oh, Mr. Orange. Did we just like chuck him over here? Oh, great Shiranui. Oh no. Can we help him? He'll be okay. Bite? Why would you do that? Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see. Right behind you now. Now we're getting them. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 17 seconds. Oh. I guess we can just keep fighting. I get money from it. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. Well, I got praise! The monsters may be gone, but this place still lacks life. The land does not have enough power to give to this sacred tree. Oh, I think I needed to do it, like, in enough time. Fast enough.